effect with his second item. That's the one, the Great Sage's Reckoning. So that could actually be a bit of a pay to lose, you know? Because you're going around as a tree. Wait, what's that animation? But it looks like it's canceled out, and we have our full-on action here with our first blood going for BetBoom. Xianming to fall first. Somnus does get that long-range charge all the way to Toronto, Tokyo, and a couple of hits to finish him off. He'll take the bounty rune away from him as FY and Somnus. One more second for the Shikuchi, but Somnus, if they want to leave the kill for him, now FY is going to take it. And back to battling against Save. Just a couple hits here. Primal Beast going to drop the bit soft.
I mean, that's
here,
your mid laner, man. He's not even getting EXP.
And he's not in the wave. He's half HP.
As well that have played, if they do well in the laning stage, it's just they don't play like a support anymore. They just start being like, I guess I'm a carry now.
Ooh. That brain snap, he's not in range. Xianming is doing his best to keep Save away from the Terrorblade, and he might just pay with it with his life.
Well,
and all the rocks and the trees are in between, so
I mean, they're not done. There's no way they're done. Pure's just gonna chase them around. He's like, you want these creeps?
Round 2.
Nah, I want you.
Yeah, round 2, activate. DP coming in from the Weaver, FY.
Oh, they're gonna force their +4.
How do they get their kill though? Pure. He needs to get the bug, and with these big punches he's throwing, one more hit should do it, and that Shikuchi is the one to finish off the last hit. But it's not just him, it's also Somnus here, and there goes Save. It's another one for Azure, up to 4 kills now.
I mean, Somnus desperately needed that. If you take a look at the CS board, he's sitting at 14-2 now.
So they're just gonna push him away and like, yep, this is our turf now.
Yeah, you don't want to level Nightmare. That's just boring.
Oh, it's the courier that's creating the animation while GPK got it. That's it. It's not the cosmetic. But Somnus, we get initiated on. Chalice is also here. Now they're bringing everybody to help him out. But Somnus already down with a brain sap burst, and GPK gets the last hit with a Jingu Mastery.
This is a disaster. Now Chalice is stuck here. There's another stun in 2 seconds.
Nightmare's ready. Oh, he just took the stun there with it did burn one of the raindrops out of Chalice though.
Oh, lovely.
Took a 5-4, and here comes Xianming. Yeah, we'll just take Toronto, Tokyo then.
If they would have timed that perfectly, they would have bought enough time for the Boundless Strike to be off cooldown with the Jingu stack still transitioned into a core. And thank God you have FY on this hero, because I feel like a lot of the new age support players don't really know how to carry a game hard as a support, because it's not really something you need to do. It's not a skill set.
Oh, the turnaround with the Ravage. Lou, he's not in a good place. He doesn't find his happy place, but maybe his teammates can recover. Oh, Toronto Tokyo stun, dodged by the Brewmaster with the Primal Split, and Pure goes down, and maybe even another Bane gonna be followed up next. Safe to fall. Nightfall does find himself a kill for Xianming, and the charge, the Cyclone. It's not well timed by Azure, but it doesn't matter. At least they're gonna get damage, but it does matter that much that they can't kill Nightfall, and Somnus gets blown up by GPK by one big Boundless Strike, but the Jingu Mastery stack's already built up. A Toronto Tokyo stun is ready, gets it off, and FY is already there to protect, so GPK can't close in more. Nightfall also moving away. Showed up as the carry to find himself a quick kill. Oh, but GPK, it's not over yet. It's not over yet at all, but the damage is lacking. 1400 HP Monkey King.
More like the stuns are lacking, right? Between those 3 heroes, they have 0 stuns. Between those 4 heroes, until Bat and 5, they have 0 stuns.
15 kills in 9 minutes. Nice ward place down there by Xianming. It's going to give them all the info that they need. Onto Save, onto Toronto, Tokyo. They could just kill both of them here right now. Pure is coming in, but he's got a Meteor Hammer, but he's got no Ravage. Won't be able to connect that one easily. We'll need some help out of that. GPK burning alive. Nice stun onto 2. Wukong's command drop down. Weaver to fall. And Chalice forced away. But it's not over yet. Luke throwing in another reflection. Slowing down GPK. Chalice trying to make a run for it. 1 earn charge remaining. Xianming coming up for round number 2. Doesn't quite get the connection to GPK. Here comes Somnus as well. And we have been fighting for quite some time. And it's not over yet. The Meteor Hammer going to be connecting onto Lu by Pure. And GPK, they got the TB. He's out of play. They only got Toronto, Tokyo. As a trade-off from that, Boundless Strike will not connect onto Chalice, and Azure is going to be moving away, and yeah, that was a bit of a skirmish.
Yeah, I mean, GPK could really use a point in Tree Dance. I wonder if he's going to opt to go for it.
Azure is actually recalling, yeah, back for the reinforcements. Let's go back in again, and GPK is going to get hit by the charge and the trample into the Pulverize. And that Monkey King finally taken out, and Save another death for him. He's literally just TP'd to die inside these last 2 minutes. But 13 kills now for Azure Ray. We're still tied up dead even. Despite
Down rather, the Night Stalker.
I mean, we
A little bit of
talked
extra
about
cash helps.
extra catch, I think, is what they're looking for, right? Because
Yeah.
Brew would need a blink, Bat would need a
There they go. They got the Monkey
and on
King.
GPK they go. He's stuck on the spot. Goes for the stun onto Chalice. Chalice, can he get his Primal split off? He's very low on HP.
Nope.
No, he doesn't. And Xianming tried to go for the lasso. Broken by Toronto Tokyo. And Primal Beast held on the spot. All of his mana is getting burnt out by Save's Fiend script. So the Pulverize is pretty much all he has. He goes for a full
here
stick
comes Lou.
there, though. And Save is dropping low. Lou is also joining in the battle with the Terror Blade. Trying to juke around in the trees is the Bane. The Nightmare will pop and buy some time, but he's finally taken down. TV low on HP. Lou's about to fall. A GPK snipes him down. Toronto Tokyo is the next one to fall, but the tier 2 tower now having to take into action. And Sominus, you ain't that tanky. That tower, it will kill you. And it's almost done the job required, but he's still escaping. Piggy Pole going to a squeer. Swap save from Toronto Tokyo. 400 HP. Dropping low, still dropping, still surviving, getting away. And Azure Ray, they're going to have to face the reinforcements at this phase. Chalice, he's not going to be that lucky with escaping with his Brewlings, because
Here comes Lou.
maybe if he can with some backup. Bane has been killed. No feed script for him. Brewmaster still surviving for the time being. Pure in position for a Ravage, but not needed just quite yet because Chalice is already history. FY dropping into Crab Orchestra on top of Pure. He's going to have to figure out how to get rid of this bug. Toronto taking the stun onto the Weaver. Lou still damaging, and here's the Ravage. The turnaround coming out. GPK Meteor Hammer onto 2, but it doesn't do anything. Doesn't have to do absolutely anything. So that's a meme hammer. More of like as they're chasing Pure. Somnus on top of him. Override that's broken by the Kraken Shell. GPK with the 2-man stun. Pure's going to be making his way out. GPK still fighting for his life here. 1 versus 4. Primal going in for the charge, and here comes the reinforcements again. Nightfall's back into action. Feed script onto the TV. Lou down. GPK survives. Pure surviving, and that is not a meme hammer. That is a meteor right on top of the head of Xianming.
I mean, there's a benefit of being 0-7 on Bane. I don't know if this goes the same way. Maybe GPK dies. He ends up gripping TB, then sleeping the Bat Rider. And this is all because he just died first in the fight and respawned quickly. Because he's a level 2.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, wait. What is this creep running into me? Oh, it's a Monkey King who's just going to stun both of us right away. Swapping Xianming back in. Pure and Nightfall both getting a kill each off of the Primal Beast and the Bat Rider. Nightfall still chasing Chalice here, and so the rest of the squad following right behind. That this brew, it's ours. Well, if you manage to hit the guy. Kind of talked about the evasion. It's really annoying to play against. Meanwhile, GPK, oh, he found a stray Weaver in the mid lane. With the
he'll
help
die
of Bane,
eventually.
so that would
He
be
actually ulted.
that would be
Is it gonna work? He got through the gate. He actually got it.
What
He
a
ran through
chase.
terribly. No, they're gonna chase him through
Chalice.
the gate.
Oh, okay. I mean, he might still die. But,
Will he? Will he?
It's taking so
Alright, he's
damn
dead.
long. Oh my
man.
god. Oh, that was goated. Thank you, Chalice, for this. That was so good. Okay, Xianming, just a casual lasso on the Monkey King. Well, I'm still going to be able to hit you. Extra range and all. Oh.
Well, if nothing,
Into the
it's too
meteor
late.
hammer, Somnus will live, and Xianming coming in from the side. Lasso onto GPK. Nice break from Toronto Tokyo with the swap. They've also found themselves the Brewmaster holding him back. They're a bit spreaded on the side of BetBoom, and here comes the needed reinforcement. It's Nightfall. And nice
Dead
stun
again.
from GPK onto 2. FY can't do anything. Chalice is on the run. Nightfall going to be following Xianming. Following him into the lane, and to save, he can't find FY. So that means this Bat Rider is probably going to be the only kill on top of this TV. But it was just far enough for the BetBoom to disengage to get Nightfall into the action.
I mean, after watching both these teams play,
They're actually
Shopify-
going. It is a Radiant scan, but doesn't connect on anyone. Save takes the long route. The rest of BetBoom coming on the side. Still half the duration left. They see
My
Chalice.
time
They
is
still
20
see FY. They're still staying, and here it's going to be bodies. Chalice with the BKB pops his primal split at least, and FY can't quite get the time lapse off, and as he finally gets out of the silence, he's already dead. Chalice's Brewlings are being chased around here. Toronto Tokyo already used the swap. Going to get hit by a nasty rock to the head. It's going to leave a concussion. And GPK, you're right on top of Chalice, and now they're just gonna blow up this brew. Miss,
Dead in the water.
but job done. Dead in the water, indeed.
Very fitting name for that shard. And now they're TPing bottom, trying to catch this Primal because he is sitting under vision. Oh, he has a heart, by the way. When did Somnus get a heart? What the hell? It doesn't look like he has a heart with how much damage he's taken, though.
Really doesn't at all, but GPK is hurting himself more. Oh, he's pulling himself away. Primal Beast is still nightmared up, so Qianming is down, and GPK will live. Ogre Seal. Get a bit of distance. Nightfall is here, though. I'll land right on top of him. And so is Pure, and so is Toronto Tokyo. Just want to say hello to the entire gang.
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Yeah, all that minus armor, right? Like, I feel like if you're Primal, you just need armor. I guess.
What's your call? Somnus is not around, and the fight's soon about to start. 26 seconds for Metamorph. They really need to pick that one up. Toronto Tokyo look for the stun. Nightfall shows himself at the back as well. Hello. Or hello. Whatever you want to say. That's going to get lapped up by Qianming. GPK loading up the Jingu, canceling it twice. Toronto Tokyo is already down. It's a 5v4. Metamorph, remind that, is going to be coming back off cooldown. And Brewmaster is down. They got an anchor stuck on Terrorblade's leg. He's not going anywhere. 5 seconds for Metamorph. But the Shadowblade, he's invis. They know he's somewhere around the area. Where's the detection, boys? We don't have it right now. And on the sidelines, FY, the true carry, right? With the Gleipnir almost killing off Bane. But Save will live. And Somnus is coming in. Charge into a bonk into the face. That baseball bat from GPK, that hurts. At least it's not a steel bat, because that would have probably taken Primal Beast's life by 1 hit. No lasso. Interesting link there from the Bat Rider. And here comes Nightfall with a beautiful Ravage right on top of all of them on Azure Array. And no Sunder in sight. That's silence for you, Mr. TV. Somnus going to be charging in onto the Nightfall. Night Stalker as FY is also going to be on the sidelines. Qianming, we've seen how this story's ended a couple times. He pops the cheese, gets a big heal, and they're onto GPK, but they're also onto something. Is it just their deaths, or their impending doom, or maybe a win here, because Somnus is the last guy pretty much remaining in this fight. There's no brew, and a good save there, but that Night Stalker, it's at 60 HP. GPK's got 200. This guy's Ogre sealing away. GPK, where the hell are you throwing that Boundless Strike? Well, it doesn't matter. They won the fight anyway. And clean Azure Array away. That was intentional.
Yeah, he had Jingu.
Was that a teleport?
No. Alright. What can you do here? How are we going to pop the Dark Ascension?
Oh, very nice Boundless Strike, and they're just going right on top of the Brewmaster. Gets the split off, though. There's just missing every single hit on this guy. I mean, just comes to say that this hero is quite something else. If there's 4 guys on top of you, still get your Primal split off. But
yeah, but we haven't seen this hero win a game yet.
Yeah, a tier 3 tower does drop in the top lane as FY was able to do a bit of rat action with the help of Lu. But BetBoom is still inside the base, and the buyback coming in from the Bat Rider. BetBoom gotta be careful. They're only here with 3, and now by 2 as Toronto Tokyo is down. GPK, very nice stun there. We'll take that 1, and also Somnus being interrupted, but that Tidehunter is slowly dropping. Has a Ravage, and he will drop it. But at what result, really? Just slowing them down. He knows his inevitable fate. But everybody else got out. GPK wants to go back in. Oh, straight to Somnus. Double stun onto the TV and the Primal Beast. Here comes Save. 20 seconds for the Fiend script. But he's just making sure that his buddies got this job in the bag. GPK will take down Chalice. No more split pushes either, as well as Azure Array. They brought everybody into base. Beautiful stun again from GPK. Onto both of them.
Yeah.
And now they can get back to the initial job of hitting racks.
He just brought an MKB too. Full MKB acquired. Puts the boots in the backpack. Not sure why he has MKB. Ah, the Brewmaster.
Oh, Lu. Well, that seals the deal.
Didn't get the BKB off in that fight either.
That too. Somnus slipped inside the Wukongs, and it's just the another piece for BetBoom to claim.
Yeah, this game is slipping into unmanageable territory here for Azure.
Yeah, it's like 1 by 1, they're all just dying one after the other. 4 heroes now dead. Chalice the only one to survive.
I mean,
Weaver,
at least this
only
game
one
is
for the buyback.
ending in the same fashion that it in 3 different games. The Azure, BetBoom team, and Shopify Rebellion. And BetBoom team has been making the other 2 teams look like they're on a different level.
And that also speaks volumes for Team Liquid, who 2-0'd BetBoom. Yes,
Right.
they're probably on a whole different level then. But there is the start for the fight. Tianming going to be the one to fall first. Pure, 1500 HP remaining, but it's more than enough. A buyback coming out from the Brew as the Ravage is dropped on top of Somnus, surrounded by enemies with an anchor stuck on one of his feet. And GPK with the Wukong's turning things around. FY has to pop his ulti and run away. Lu can't get much done on the sidelines here. They've already lost 2 members of their team. And Primal Split also expended. Metamorph already used. And Nightfall all leading the troops into the base once again. And for the final time, by the looks of it, as well as BetBoom, they're going to close out this first game.
Trying to kill this Brewling, and they will get it. Yeah, that's the game. They're going to call it. Wow.
But a fun
I mean,
game.
like, it's hard to break this one down,
really
right?
fun.
Yeah. The best way to break this one down is just be like, BetBoom team, as usual, winning the laning stage, right? Where this team is just too good at the lanes.